All right, so I helped out at Saddle Peak Elementary School with their tech club, and I worked with kids mainly in the third and fourth grade. My partner and I worked in the computer lab, and each week, and we had about 12 kids, but it usually varied. And we required them to create a spring break road trip worksheet and a role model PowerPoint presentation. And when we weren't in the lab, my partner and I helped out with the after school program by reading with the students, playing games, or helping them with their homework. Some struggles we came across were mainly the on task behavior. We had students who really liked to be loud and get rowdy, but we also had one boy in particular who struggled to type and stay focused on his assignments. We really needed to give him one-on-one time, which was hard, but we managed, and we would take turns giving him that one-on-one time while the other teacher would more or less run the rest of the classroom. Some of our successes, I was able to gain the respect from the students from the very first day. We had a pretty no tolerance classroom for yelling and rambunctious behavior. In and out of tech club, I was able to form some special relationships with some of the students, and it was honestly as easy as asking how their day was going or what their favorite activity, favorite animal was, just to really show that you care. Something that I would have done differently is I would have liked to had a lot more differentiation and gone into it knowing that I would have needed to differentiate, because there was definitely a learning gap with technology. Some of the students were really well versed with typing, when others had really little to no experience that definitely held them back. Some confirmed and changed teaching beliefs of mine, as I mentioned earlier. Differentiation is definitely necessary, and I wasn't as convinced. I've heard about it in classes, but I wasn't as convinced that it's needed, but now I definitely am. And I've realized that everyone goes at a different pace and maybe on a different level, but that's okay. And it was a really good first experience of mine, and I really enjoyed Saddle Peak.